Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Hey!
Today I will be trying to do my mom's makeup with a look that she has chosen for me to do on her. And we will be answering a few of your guys' questions.
Yeah,
so
it should be fun.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. Alright, so if you guys watched our first daily beauty routine, my mom is all about sanitation.
Please sanitize. If you're gonna touch my face, you still have to sanitize, even if you're my daughter, so.
I was eating some mango before this.
I like mango though. Okay, thanks.
I apologize in advance. I am kind of feeling under the weather, so I definitely should sanitize, and if my voice is kind of funky, that's why.
I kind of like that funky voice.
That's kind of cool. I always wanted a raspy
It's a little
voice.
raspy.
I'm not gonna lie, it's a little raspy. Okay, so show me the picture.
Okay, here's the picture. Okay.
Okay, show them.
Well, let's see, is it staying in focus?
Uh-huh. It's in focus, Mom.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Let me see this. Oh. Okay.
Okay, you can do that. Oh, show the camera again. It's
I think
kind of
I
like
can
a
do
nice, fun, that's the look. I want that look. I love that kind of fun cat eye.
All right. Let's do it.
You can do it.
I can do it. Have I ever done your makeup? I've helped you.
I think Jayda did my makeup when you were like 8.
Probably.
8 or 9. I was like, here, and she just put like pink blush all over my face.
It's been over 10 years. Here we go. All right.
Okay, that's your inspiration.
You already put on a little bit of foundation, right?
Yeah, I started with a little bit of base. So you have a little bit of base, but you can build however you want on my face.
I don't even know where to start.
No, is it that hard?
No, it's not that hard. I don't usually do this. Okay, so my mom has also pre-laid out some of her favorite makeup and things that she thinks I need to execute this look. So,
Execute.
all right. So you execute. So you execute the look. So if I'm using the wrong brushes, because I know I'm super like weird about it, if you see me using like a wrong brush with a wrong color, let me know.
That's fine, go for it.
I'm gonna start out, it looks like this look has like a white, or just like I need a
Like
base.
under the brow. Starting with eyeshadow. Yeah, I'm not gonna guide you.
No, you can't guide me. I'm gonna start with eyeshadow. Let me see your face.
Okay.
Can you go that way?
You're not gonna start with powder or blush?
Well, you said you already, you said you already like started your face.
Yeah, I did. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say anything.
Sorry, can you sit back a little bit? I don't know where to start. So you didn't lay out any powder.
Oh.
So I'm not doing it.
Okay, fine. We don't need powder.
No, we're not doing
kind of
powder.
matte down anyways.
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna ask you actually the first question before we look on your Instagram.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh, question and answer. Okay.
Yeah, so just to keep us busy while I do this. What should I ask you first? Many questions I can ask you, Mother.
Ooh.
There's many questions I can ask you. What is like your go-to look every day? I know you do tend to wear like makeup every day, but I also know that you have like a lot of like kind of like BB creams and stuff like that. Like what is your everyday go-to going to the grocery store look?
Okay, honestly, if you lived in my neighborhood, I feel sorry for you, okay? My go-to look is less than what I got on right now. Okay, so that's quite frightening. I am not one of those people who get dressed up to go anywhere unless I
can attest. I can attest.
I'm usually,
oh God, so white. It's so white. Okay, I'll work on it. Sorry, continue.
You'll find me in my yoga clothes, like my workout, and that's how I run my errands all day long. But if I'm just gonna do like a little something, like say I'm going to the mall, I just wanna like, you know, put a little something on. I am big on tinted moisturizers, like something with an SPF, because it's good for your skin, number 1. And number 2, you're getting the benefit of an SPF, so you get sun protection. I'm big on that, especially as I've gotten older. I really like anything with SPF in it, because nowadays with the sun and all the damage that's done to our skin, we really need stuff to protect the skin. I'm big on tinted moisturizers. I love like BB creams, and if anything, I'll mix that a little bit with my foundation. That's like a daily look. And then I just put, like Jayda can contest this. I like to put on like, kind of like creamy, like little blushes. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I think they're cream blushes, or like, they're like liquidy.
Yeah, and just gonna dab it a little bit here just to give a little bit of color. I mean, my skin naturally has a kind of a pinky tint to it, so I have a little bit of a color in my face. My face isn't like that porcelain white look like Miss Jayda over here. I have...
Can you stop moving your face?
Okay, what's happening to me? And then, of course, my eyebrows, which is a must.
I'm really scared to get to that step, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm actually excited. I'm excited to see what kind of eyebrows you're gonna give me. So, I've got my eyebrows, my eyelash curler, and then maybe a little bit of mascara. And that's my daily look. And my gloss.
Your gloss.
Which my gloss just sometimes is either clear or it's like a slight tint.
Oh, hello, sun. Oh my
Oh.
gosh. We're also like working with probably the most unfortunate lighting right now. I'm scared. I should have put some like SPF on. This is
Hey, is
ridiculous.
anybody out there? What's going on?
Listen to my mom when she says put on SPF.
I do have my sunblock on.
She does. We're inside, but she has her sunblock on.
It's not hard to do makeup under these conditions.
I know.
Maybe we need some sunglasses.
Should we get some sunglasses? Much better.
Oh, much better. Much better. I can see now.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to take yours off, but I can continue to wear mine. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna close my eyes.
So I'm really not used to your makeup. Okay, that eye looks significantly whiter than the other ones.
Trusting that this is gonna be your expert makeup. Okay, so ask me another question.
Okay. So let's see. This is on Instagram. Rebecca TJN asked, what do you eat every day?
Ooh, I eat a little of everything.
True.
Okay, for those of you out there who tell me I need to eat something, seriously, you need to hang out with me for the day because I eat everything. I'll start you from the beginning of my day.
Start from breakfast.
For breakfast, I usually eat 2 hard-boiled eggs. As of right now,
That's so dark.
I eat 1 piece of wheat toast with peanut butter on it and some organic sugar-free jam. I have fruit, and normally my choice of fruit will be cantaloupe, berries, mango, anything along those lines. Berries are really good for you, so I try to really dig into berries. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. Then I have, I do take a prebiotic. My prebiotic is where I start in the morning first. And I have a cup of tea. And usually I'll have chamomile. And then after breakfast, if I need an extra kick, I'll go into a little bit of green tea. And that's just breakfast. That's just breakfast. Snacks or sometimes bars. I love protein bars.
I'm gonna go in here. I need to highlight your under eye. This is
Oh,
not the
be
right.
very careful with that. It's very white.
Okay. Sorry, continue.
I do eat rice cakes, which I know they taste like cardboard, but for me, I like that cardboard taste. Lunch is usually salad, grilled chicken. I try to get my protein in. I don't do a lot of bread during the day. I try not to because it's really weird. I like my carbs at night. I know you're not supposed to have carbs at night, but that's my favorite. Don't you just love carbs at night, especially like little sweets and treats? Oh my gosh, I love a sweet treat at night. I am the worst. If you're trying to stay away from sweet treats, do not hang out with me. True. I am not a good influence on anyone. The last 2 days of sweet treats have been cheesecake.
She ate by herself. I literally sat in the other room. I was like, I'm not sitting around.
And it wasn't even good, but I ate it because it was sweet.
Yeah, it wasn't even like, for me, I feel like if you're gonna indulge, make sure it's grade A. It was not grade
It
A.
was not grade A, but it was grade sweet treat. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I do love a frozen yogurt. I do love coconut ice cream or something along those lines. How are we looking?
I think this is true to the color. This is what you gave me. We're going for it. It's definitely lighter than normal.
And for dinner, I usually have grilled salmon. I love rice. I can eat rice every single day. Maybe that's the Asian in me, but rice is definitely my staple. Steamed vegetables.
Okay, it's okay. Sorry, continue.
Oh,
I don't want to blow on you because
Blow
I'm
it out.
sick, but like,
here, fan it off.
do you have a fan? You
This
didn't even
little
lay
thing.
your fan out. Do you have a fan?
I do have a fan. Oh, that's my highlighter brush.
Oh, whoops.
Use that one then. There is salmon, rice, steamed vegetables. I love all vegetables.
So that's what you eat every day? That doesn't sound like too much, Luca.
Does that?
No.
That's on a light day, I guess. And I do throw in like an apple here and there. Like my good friends who know me, they always know I have food in my purse at all
Always.
times. Always. Food in my purse and my car. I actually have a little snack bag. So I'm more like a snack box in my car.
But would you consider yourself a snacker or more like a meal person or just like all around everything?
I'm
oh my
both.
god, that looks crazy.
Okay, I'm not having confidence if you keep laughing. Is it funny?
No, it's okay.
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress. It's like difficult using your makeup because I'm not used to it, even though we have a lot of like very similar products, but your eyes are like a lot different than mine. Mine are more Asian and yours are definitely more deep set. So you didn't answer my question. Would you consider yourself more of a snacker or like a meal person?
I am a snacker day and night, but I definitely need my meals. I cannot skip breakfast and I cannot skip dinner.
Beautiful. I think I'm hurting you, by the way. I've never done this, so I don't know if it hurts.
That's one thing with working in this industry. I'm used to people poking at my eyes, pulling at my eyelids, whatever. It doesn't bother me.
Okay. Oh, do you have a liquid liner?
Mm-hmm. This one.
Cool. Just checking.
Liquid liner always comes in handy.
All right, next question. This is from PYM Pimp Pizza. Asks, what do you and Jayda do together at home? I'll let you answer that.
What do we do together at home? Okay.
Well, when I'm home, because I
home.
don't live at home. I live at school. So when I'm home, what do we do together?
Okay. When we're at home, we definitely watch TV. We like to play games. I mean, I have to say, we are a game family.
Yeah.
So we play cards.
What type of cards?
Old Maid.
Old Maid.
Uno.
Uno. Yeah, we get pretty
Uno is pretty universal. Game, like seriously, you can get some serious Uno out on that game.
What else do we play?
We play backgammon. Play anything kind of, you know, fun game-wise.
What else do we do when we're at home? We work out together.
Yeah, we work out together. We eat together.
We gossip. No, just kidding. We don't gossip.
We don't gossip that much.
We actually don't gossip at all.
Yeah, we're not the gossip type.
Yeah, I think we're just so busy with other things that like we don't really have
We like to go shopping.
Okay,
although
disclaimer, it's more like you shopping and me just like going with you.
I like to go shopping.
I like to shop a lot.
And Jayda likes to just get out of the store as fast as she can.
Get me out of there and get me out of there fast.
I love shopping. I can shop 12 hours a day. I don't care where it is, what I'm shopping for, I can shop.
You can. You shop till you drop. So is that all we do at home? It makes it sound so boring.
No, we're not boring. We do like beauty care stuff. We'll do like face masks together.
Hang out with the dog.
We'll get our nails done together.
Very normal people things.
We'll go hiking. Like we'll go down to the beach sometimes. You know, take a walk. We live in a pretty rural, country-ish type.
We don't live on a farm, Mom.
Not on a farm. It's not like we're like, you know, milking a cow or something, but I mean.
Not yet.
Yeah. But we kind of have that mother-daughter friendship, but also that little bit of business mixed in there too. So we do spend some time
discussing,
talking about business deals, jobs, and other stuff that maybe most mother-daughters don't do, but we do.
True. But I think that adds like a layer to our friendship and our relationship. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry. Okay. Easy.
Work in progress.
Yeah.
Are we work in progress? Okay.
Yeah. This person asks, Penny DeFaby, like that name, says, hi, when did you start modeling and joining a beauty pageant? Ooh, it's a saucy one.
Kenny.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Kenny. Okay. I started modeling when I was 15 years old. Okay, let's not even go into how many years ago that was, but it was a long time ago. It was a while ago. But it feels like, honestly, time goes by so fast. I mean, you know, Jayda's now 20, so if we can just kind of actually do a little bit of math on there, obviously it was more than 20 years ago that I started modeling.
Comment below what you think it is.
So, yeah, so I was 15 years old, and how I started modeling was I was in Malibu one day with a girlfriend, and we were coming home from the beach, and an agent approached me and said,
wait, I've never heard this story.
You didn't?
No.
Oh. So an agent approached me and was like, hey, do you want to be a model? And I was like, hey, okay. And so, hey! So that's where it kind of started. It just started from there. I'd always kind of, I mean, you know, 15 is quite young, but you know, in those days, of course I didn't drive, so my dad had to drive me to my auditions, and I took modeling classes, and it was a, you know, it was a big deal. So one of my very, very first jobs was to go live in Japan for 2 months and to model there. So I was 16 years old, and I went to Japan and I lived there on my own at 16 years old.
Crazy.
I know. I would never have let you do that, Jayda.
Yeah, I know.
Never.
Yeah, at 16 I wasn't even allowed to like go outside by myself.
Yes, you were. You could go outside.
Truth.
Not far, but you go outside.
There we go, there's the truth.
And then when I did the beauty pageant,
I tried to go in with some eyeliner. I just did the cat eye like so bad. I'm so sorry.
What's happening?
It's just the cat eye was just like too catty.
Too catty?
Yeah, but it looks pretty, does it? Pretty good so far. It's not that bad.
It's good.
Okay, sorry, continue.
Considering my eyesight's not that great right now, but considering I can't see anything.
Could have put your glasses on more.
I was 19 when I did the Miss Thailand beauty pageant. So that kind of sparked my whole career in Thailand. ตอนจีน่าอายุ19แต่เป็นนางงามก็ไปประกวดนางสาวไทยค่ะ
แล้วก็คุณแม่เรียนภาษาไทยอายุเท่าไหร่คะ
ตอนนั้นก็พูดนิดหน่อยค่ะแม่พูดไม่ค่อยได้ค่ะก็ตอนนั้นก็อายุ19ค่ะ
I think like that's super inspiring for a lot of people. I mean, oh god, I should really not talk. Open. It's catty. I give you a literal cat eye.
I was like, do I have a black eye? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, amazing. Oh my gosh. It's not that bad.
Okay.
But also, I mean, I know a lot of people have been commenting on our YouTube and on our Instagram and asking us to speak Thai more. And so we definitely can, so feel free.
พูดภาษาไทยได้อะ
ภาษาไทยได้ Okay. So, this is another question I just have. Close your eye, please. What do you think you learned from modeling at such a young age and living in Japan at such a young age?
Well, it made me very street smart. And by street smart, I mean how to kind of navigate yourself in this world and almost like have to, it's like
Survival.
It's survival, yeah, survival. Because when you're so young, you really don't have the voice and you don't have the worldly knowledge that you need. Especially as a young girl, you know, people don't take you serious, people take advantage of you. So I really had to learn fast how to, you know, protect myself and to make good choices. So I wasn't, because you know, unfortunately we're in a world that people do take advantage of you. And so I had to learn is, you know, to be very aware of my surrounding and to always kind of be looking out, you know, looking out to make sure everything was okay. I mean, that's just my personality. I think I kind of taught Jayda that as well.
For sure. My friends are watching this, they know. I'm always like, wait a second, don't move. They're like, calm down. I'm like, no, wait a second.
Like, where is the exit at all times? Okay, I need to know where the exit is, the escape route, just in case, just in case.
Really, but I think that's super important.
And also I think, you know, it kind of taught me how to conduct myself, how to do business with other people, you know, because sometimes you don't learn that until you're older, until you have a job. But when, you know, I was a young teenager, I had to deal with adults, people who were a lot older than me.
And do you think they took you seriously?
Well, I think once I got a little bit older and found my voice of like, it's, you know, talking like I knew what I was doing.
And did you know what you were doing?
Not so much. I mean, not at those ages I didn't, but you know, I grew into it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you another question.
Another question.
Got lots of questions. Also, show the camera how the look is going so far. It's
How
a
is the
little
look
dicey. It's not the worst.
Is this like dark here?
I don't know how to get rid of it.
What is this?
I don't know. I'll have to conceal it. Is that what you're saying?
Conceal
I will
it.
conceal it. Although that is like
We need
a makeup
you need the foundation brush to
Well, you didn't
to
lay it
swipe
out for
it.
me.
Let's go get it. We'll go get it.
So, because my mom didn't lay it out for me, I got it. I'll conceal it at the end. Okay, so this person asked, Angry Birdie.
Ooh, angry birdie.
Angry birdie.
Why are you so angry?
Could I ask how old you are, since you are so amazingly beautiful?
Yes, you can definitely ask me, but I'm not gonna tell you. I think it's safe to say I'm in my 40s.
It's not hard, I'm sure you could Google it, to be honest.
No.
It doesn't matter because age is just, I'm going in for the eyebrows by the way. Age is just a number.
Age is just a number. Sorry, Angry Birdie.
Sorry, Angry Birdie. Let's see. P.Neath asked, is Jayda nasty or not when she was young? And I think they meant to say, was she naughty when I was young?
Nasty? Oh, is she nasty?
She nasty.
Nasty.
Oh gosh.
Was she naughty? I would have to answer that. No.
Oh yes.
She was not naughty. Of course, she did like little things that were, you know, maybe not okay. Like เช่นก็ตอนเจได้เด็กๆอ่ะสมมติก็ไม่ยอมใส่กระโปรงเจได้เป็นคนที่ไม่ชอบแต่งตัวเป็นแบบน่ารักอ่ะเจได้ชอบใส่กางเกงยีนส์กับทีเชิ้ตตั้งแต่2 ขวบอ่ะ2-3 ขวบอ่ะก็ถ้าเจได้ไม่อยากใส่กระโปรงแล้วก็อาจจะแบบวิ่งออกจากห้องแล้วก็ล็อกประตูอะไรเงี้ยแต่ไม่ใช่แบบ มันแบบตลกมากกว่า It was actually quite funny because she didn't like to wear skirts or dresses that much. She did once in a while for holidays.
Yeah, but I think Halloween too, I would like not for it, right? Halloween, did I have to wear skirts and dresses?
Well, your first Halloween, you did dress up as a kitty, and then after that, you were Cinderella, and you were very cute.
That was cute.
So, yeah, no, not so naughty. You listened to me really well. Jayda was very shy. Oh,
So shy. Many people thought like I wasn't
อาย
gonna
มาก
ใช่
มากเลยอ่ะไม่ยอมพูดแล้วก็ติดกับแม่ถ้าแม่ไปส่งไปที่โรงเรียนเจ๊จะร้องไห้แบบสุดยอดเลยร้องไห้แบบไม่อยู่เลยอ่ะแล้วก็ตอนนั้นก็แม่ต้องอยู่ในห้องด้วยแล้วก็เด็กๆทุกคนก็คิดว่าแม่เป็นอาจารย์คิดว่าเป็นแม่เป็น teacher
จริงอ่ะ
I wasn't the teacher. I was just there because Jayda wouldn't let me leave because she was crying so much. And then one day, when you were about 5 years old, you just grew up. You just grew up. You all of a sudden were like, I'm gonna be the leader. And you had all these friends. It was really cute.
Really? It was cute. I don't remember that. I think we said in the last video, I just have like a really bad memory of my childhood. Not bad memory, like I don't remember. Not that I had a bad memory, I just don't remember. Also, sorry to interrupt this train of thought of like thinking about the past, but this is really hard to do your eyebrows.
I'm telling you, eyebrows, okay, it's like a technique.
So hard.
It really is. And then plus too, doing eyebrows on someone else, it's like you really have to
like I've never
know
really
their face.
I've never really paid attention to your eyebrows like this. And not to mention, it's also very hard to like, major shout out to all of the makeup beauty vloggers. This is like really hard to do someone else's makeup and be like, eh, and like talk and like, eh, and like talk.
Yeah, because everyone's face is different, eyebrows, whatever, it's just like, yeah, it's a lot.
And I feel like I've seen you my whole life, but just like never like this before.
Oh, I can do eyebrows driving. I can be like, do, 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 do.
Well, it's because your own face, you know? But yeah, no, back to the preschool thing. That's a true story, I remember. So it was like about 5 that I stopped?
Yeah, you got better around 5.
Interesting. Wonder what clicked.
I think you just got, I don't know. You just became the leader at school at 5 years old. You were like,
totally
do, do, do,
false.
do.
I definitely had a lot of drama. But I was like older.
Yeah, it's normal though, everyone has drama.
Yeah.
Yeah, for all you middle school, high school kids out there, I feel for you.
A lot of drama.
It's tough. Not easy.
Not easy. Can I see?
Now what?
Okay, honestly, it's not that bad. It's just maybe not that good.
Okay, well.
Also, I just kind of went for my own look. I kind of neglected the image that you showed me.
Maybe you should have done like, okay, I'm gonna look at you today, I'm gonna give you this.
No, I needed some inspo because, I mean, this is a really pretty look and I wanted to try.
Ooh, maybe we should go out tonight.
I don't know if you're gonna want to go out in this makeup.
Oh, really?
Who is your biggest, like, do you have like an inspiration for beauty and stuff? Or did you just like come upon it your own? Did anyone inspire you when you were younger? Or anyone help you, makeup artists, friends?
Oh gosh, yeah. You know, I do have to say, at 19, when I came to Thailand, my makeup artist friends here really like taught me about makeup and taught me about like how to do makeup and what looked pretty and stuff. And to this day, I still like am so grateful and inspired by the makeup artists that I had the opportunity to work with. One being, if you happen to know who this is or you ever had the opportunity to have him do your makeup, was Pipet. Pipet is one of the best makeup artists ever. His makeup was just gorgeous. I mean, there's many magazine covers, even a book I did when Jayda was younger, biography. He did the makeup for us. He's, you know, I traveled with him everywhere. I mean, just an amazing, amazing makeup artist. And I've learned so many tips from him. And he's no longer with us, but he's always, you know, with us in our hearts and our minds. And also so many more makeup artists. Pilok Nam, love his makeup, even to this day, still. He just did my makeup last week for Fashion Week. Amazing, amazing makeup. He does Jayda's makeup as well. Pimon, Laikona, so many people. And these are kind of like the more of my generation of makeup artists, but they still do makeup and their makeup is still my favorite.
That's like really cool that you guys can still be in the industry together today, the same as you were before.
I know.
That like crazy for you?
I love it. And it's like family. And the fact that like you get to do makeup with them, you know?
I feel like so honored.
I mean, that it's like, wow, you know, all these years, 25 plus years have passed.
So 25, huh?
25 plus.
Just kidding.
We love the contour. Kind of give me that nice
bronzy look. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like when we're in Thailand, because we are in Thailand right now, if you guys didn't know, I definitely lose a lot of my color. I don't know why.
Because we're not in the sun that much. It really, even though the sun is strong here, the only time you're in the sun is just to walk to the car, walk to the BTS. In America, we spend a lot of time like outside hiking, we'll be at the beach, you know, we do a lot of stuff outside. So I think it's a little more damaging for the skin.
Definitely. That's why you gotta wear your SPF, ladies and gentlemen. I need to get a sip of this.
Oh, I need a sip too. Break, tea time.
Okay, so I'm almost done with this look. I do want to ask you a few more questions that we can squeeze in. Someone said, oh, this is by Kenny again. Kenny asked a lot of questions, that's why.
Kenny, where are you from, Kenny?
I don't know, where's Kenny from? Hi again, hello. Can you do a video on how to model since you and Jayda are models? Maybe you can show us like things, etc. What would you say like your biggest things for modeling are? Like modeling 101, what do you need to know? Like if you had to list like 3 to 5 things.
Number 1, okay. Print modeling, you gotta know your face a little bit. You gotta know your angles. You gotta know what side of your face is better than the other, and you kind of have to have like that look, like. Okay, so it's your look and what your features are. You know, if you have great eyes, you have great lips, what is it about your face? And in order to know that, you gotta spend a little time in the mirror.
And is that how you taught yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, how else will you know what you look like on camera? I mean, nowadays you have your cell phone, you can just do a bunch of selfies and you know, take pictures. But now, you know, you just go on the camera and kind of like, you know, look and see like chin down, is it chin up, you know, whatever. That's important, camera.
So that's number 1.
And to be able to have a look, it's in your eyes. Like, it's like, you don't have to necessarily always smile. You can. Or you can just give that look. Jayda has the good look. Like, she doesn't have to do anything to her face. It's just like me, I gotta try to be like,
Hey, Ron. Okay, let's do a little back rewind to some inside jokes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, back in the day, the makeup artists and like people in the industry with me would tease me because they always said I had like this look, Pet Ron. Pet Ron is like hot and spicy. So I would just, I don't know why I did that. I just thought it was a good look. I think that was the look though, back in the 90s. It was kind of like you squinted your eyes and you went,
1, 2, 3.
It's called Pet Ron. Okay, I was known for that. If you even go back and look at some of my magazine covers, I was doing that face. Why I thought that was a good face, I have no idea. That's crazy.
Beautiful. I know there's like a really pretty one, if you guys can find it. I think it's for Program Pet. Your hair's really big and then you're wearing the leopard and you're just sitting here and you're like,
okay, I was sitting in a tree in Khao Yai. Okay, a tree. That was for Program Pet. And Piluk Nam was my makeup artist, and Pisak was the photographer. That was before digital, folks. We were shooting on film. We had no idea what we were getting until several days later when that film went to the lab and out came the picture. So, what are you doing?
Oh, contouring your nose. You have a really tiny nose, but sometimes I just like to give it a little bit more definition. Ooh. I can't see what's going on the other side. So. Nice. Okay, cool. All right, continue.
So, that was that Pet Ron look.
Pet Ron.